Have you ever made a New Year's resolution in January, and by March, you can't even remember what it was? You're not alone. Most people set one big goal a year: losing weight, learning a skill, starting a business, and abandon it within 3 weeks. But there's a method, just 88 days long, that can turn almost any goal into reality, whether it's health, career, or money. This isn't a random number. It's chosen for a specific psychological reason, which I'll break down in this video. Today, we're covering 6 steps that form a complete system for achieving any goal in 88 days. The last step is the one most people skip, and it's the biggest game changer of them all. Let's get into it. There was a girl named Maya. Every year she made the same resolution. This year, I'm going to get fit. The first week, she'd go all in: gym, meal plans, motivational videos every single day. But by the third week, her energy would run out. Motivation would vanish. And by the fourth month, she'd be right back where she started. She did this for 4 years straight. In the 5th year, she did something different. Instead of a 1-year goal to get fit, she broke it down into a specific 88-day system. She tracked her daily habits, set small milestones, and most importantly, followed a structure that didn't depend on motivation. After 88 days, Maya didn't just transform her body, she transformed how she thought about achieving any goal. Today, we're breaking down the exact system she followed. Point 1. Shrink the goal. The first step: shrink your big goal down until skipping it feels impossible. Maya's first mistake was thinking, "I need to get fit," which was a huge, vague goal. Big goals feel intimidating, so the brain tends to avoid them. In her 5th year, she broke it down. "I just need to walk for 20 minutes every day." It was so small that her brain didn't register it as a threat, so she stopped avoiding it. That's the psychology at play. When a goal feels too big, your brain builds resistance. But when a goal is so small that saying no feels weird, you just end up doing it. And once action starts, momentum builds on its own. Today, shrink your big goal down until it becomes a 5 to 10-minute task. Size doesn't matter. Consistency does. Point 2. Why 88 days, not a full year? The second point is understanding why 88 days is so effective. A 1-year goal overwhelms the brain. The deadline is so far away that urgency never really kicks in. But a 1-week goal is so short that no real change can happen. 88 days, roughly 3 months, is the sweet spot. It's long enough for real, measurable change, and short enough that the brain feels a clear, urgent deadline. Think of it like a race. If the finish line isn't even visible, a runner can't maintain their pace. But if the finish line is too close, they sprint and burn out fast. 88 days is like a marathon where the finish line is visible, but not so close that you exhaust yourself early. Build yourself an 88-day calendar for your next goal, instead of a vague, sometime this year timeline. Point 3. Daily tracking system. The third point: what you don't track, you can't improve. Maya had a colleague, Sarah, who started her own goal around the same time, learning 5 new skills every month. But Sarah never tracked her progress. She just kept trying. 3 months later, when Maya was asked how many days she'd walked, she had an exact number: 79 out of 88 days. When Sarah was asked which 5 skills she'd learned, she got confused. She couldn't even remember what she'd attempted. Tracking isn't just about discipline. It creates a feedback loop. When you see that you've done something 79 out of 88 days, your brain gets a small dopamine hit, and that motivates you to keep going the next day too. Grab a simple calendar and mark an X on every day you complete your task. This small visual tracking system alone can boost your consistency 3 to 4 times over. Point 4. Celebrate the milestones. The fourth point. Learn to celebrate small wins along the way. Most people wait for the final result. Once I hit my goal, then I'll be happy. But 88 days is a long journey, and if you only celebrate at the very end, your motivation runs dry somewhere in the middle. Maya split her 88 days into 3 chunks: the first 30 days, the next 30, and the final 28. At the end of each chunk, she gave herself a small reward: a new book, a nice dinner, anything that made her feel good. These small celebrations are a psychological trick. They tell your brain we're making progress, which keeps motivation alive. Without them, 88 days feels like an exhausting grind. With them, it becomes an exciting journey where every milestone is its own small victory. Split your goal into 3 parts and give yourself a small reward after each one. Point 5. Get an accountability partner. The fifth point, chasing a goal completely alone, is the hardest path there is. Maya told a friend she was doing the 88-day challenge and promised to send a progress update every Sunday. That small commitment turned out to be surprisingly powerful. The psychology is simple. When only you know you broke your goal, it's easy to make excuses. But when someone else knows too, quitting starts to feel embarrassing. It creates external pressure that supports your internal motivation, especially on the days when motivation runs low on its own. You don't need a big support group. Just one person, a friend, a family member, even someone online, who you check in with once a week. That one small step can dramatically boost your success rate. Tell one person today which 88-day goal you're starting. Point 6. The bounce-back rule. And now, the point most people miss. What to do when you miss a day. Even during Maya's 88 days, there were days she couldn't walk. She got sick, a family emergency came up. But she'd already set a rule for herself beforehand. Never miss twice in a row. Most people, when they miss a goal one day, think, well, I already blew it. What's the point now? And abandon the entire goal. This all-or-nothing thinking is the single biggest reason people never make it through 88 days. But Maya's rule was simple. Missing one day is fine. It's just life. But the next day, no matter what, you show up again. That stops a single mistake from turning into a pattern. This point gets ignored the most because people chase perfection. But 88 days was never about being perfect. It's about being resilient. Your goal doesn't fail when you stumble once. It fails when you stop getting back up. Starting today, adopt this rule. Never miss twice in a row. Remember Maya's story? For 4 years, she kept setting resolutions and abandoning them. In the 5th year, she didn't pick a different goal. She picked the exact same fitness goal. The only thing that changed was the system. That's the biggest lesson here. Your goal is probably fine. What's probably broken is your approach. Instead of a vague one-year wish, build an 88-day system. Small steps, daily tracking, milestone celebrations, accountability, and most importantly, the never miss twice rule. A lot of people will watch this video today, think good advice and do nothing. But a few people will, right now, in this exact moment, pull out a calendar and start writing down their first 88-day goal. So ask yourself today, what's one goal I want to start in the next 88 days? If this video added value for you, hit like, subscribe to the channel so you never miss a video like this. See you in the next one. Until then, start your day one today.